Hello there, and welcome back to Assassin Sundays. I'm here with Dan. How you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good, good. Okay, and we're back with. If my mic can stay where it is for 5 seconds, we're back with Assassin's Creed 2. Now, since the last stream, I have gone around synchronizing every viewpoint I could find and finding all the codex pages. So I think what you might want to do first is go and see Leonardo, because I've not done that yet.
Okay. I don't think we can be heard on the stream.
Can we not? Uh, right. Uh, we can't be heard on the stream at all.
I'm not hearing anything from the stream.
So you can't hear the game or us.
No.
Uh-huh. Well, you should be able to hear me because it says it's picking up my microphone.
Yeah. One sec. Yeah, I've got that on. Yeah, my laptop's on full volume and I'm not getting anything from the stream.
How very odd. Hold on. Speakers, real time audio. Let's turn that up. Microphone.
Of course, I just forgot I can't actually access the menu.
Ah. Doesn't. I don't understand why this would be the case. Okay, how about now? If I hit resume. Uh, uh,
Could it have accidentally classified your microphone as a speaker again?
I don't think so. If it would have done that, I wouldn't be able to hear you.
Right.
Somewhere in the back, perhaps.
According to Streamlabs, everything is functional.
Yeah. Okay.
Properties, device.
Where's the headphone?
You know I only deal with honor. If you are not entirely
Hitman's
satisfied by
ethics.
your work,
Right, Seb, can you hear anything?
exchange for any other word. Such would you.
Yeah, Seb says he can hear it. Right, Seb, what does the audio sound like to you? Because if Seb can hear anything, then it might be on your end.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Although it sounds like either you or Dan were moving about, it's stopped now. But you can hear everything, yeah? Everything work?
Seems like it might be my end because suddenly I lost a load of quality on how it all looks on screen. That's the word I was looking for.
Right. So, just to confirm once again, everyone is audible, everything is visible, yes? I mean,
Yeah,
as long as you can hear me and see and hear the game as you're playing it, then I suppose it's not too much of a problem.
Yeah. Come on, get on patches.
Yeah. Okay.
Patch.
Ah, we have patch again. Well, I'm
Yeah.
not audible. Well, yeah, but that's because you're not.
Patch 2. Patch the second.
Patch Junior.
by 500 years. Well, 400. Come on, quicker. Let's just gallop. We need to see Leonardo.
Well, I'm not audible. This stream is sponsored by Audible, if only.
Yes, get your free audiobook now. Or, never mind. Have you got that? Okay, now to, I believe I will need you to, mark on the map so we can actually see where Leonardo is on it.
Okay, I open the map and it should hand control to me to do that.
Yeah.
Right, Leonardo, there you are. There you are.
Yeah. Okay. Do we have all sort of like the equipment from the various shops?
I mean, I don't know, to be honest. I've put all of our florins that I made into increasing the value of the city and our earnings.
Yeah, I was more thinking, do we have all the medicine and is everything repaired, rather than have we bought every piece of equipment available?
Oh, right, yeah, I think so, yeah. If you had, if your armor was damaged, you'd have a red spot where one of your health
Oh, please,
should
sir,
be.
I'll go. I'm gone.
And I think we're full on medicine.
Yeah. It's not that we particularly need it that often, it seems.
For my Destroy All Humans 2 stream, I'm thinking of a no commentary stream. Yeah, those can... Those are...
They're not
No.
always easy to do.
Yeah.
Oops.
Well, they can be. All you got to do is turn your microphone off. Yeah. The background characters are particularly scenery chewing with their dialogue. Yeah. Yeah, no commentary streams are a niche as well. So, yeah, have at it if you think that's a good thing to do.
I was about to just stab this person because because they were there, but now there's 4 of them, and I'm thinking that seems less like Ezio.
Hey, once you're done with it, you could edit it down and turn it into a game movie.
Yeah,
I'm not sure I have a... Oh, well, there is a mic built into the PS5 controller, but it's not very good.
Yeah. So it,
My God, spare me. I'll leave.
must break Viking instincts for Assassin's Creed game. Don't have to kill every enemy on sight.
Your time will come.
We'll do that later. Some people actually need to die properly. And I have decided I am accidentally parkouring my way across the city now.
I saw a meme that said, saying fuck during sex is the same as saying parkour while free running.
My apologies.
Yeah, but, you know, it's entirely acceptable to sort of,
I'm so sorry. I didn't.
like with sex, it's sort of things like saying yes repeatedly, it's sort of accepted. But how much would you be turned off if your partner just went,
When what?
because it just does not feel right, does it?
What about if your partner just went, yep, yep, yep?
Agree. Apparently I've done it.
So did I just say
Yeah,
yep continuously? That's a Better Call Saul reference. That there is a monotony montage in the late series that includes sex with a guy that repeatedly just says yep.
Dear.
It's quite a monotony montage, actually. I hope there's like notes on how to perform a sneaking mission without getting caught. Like, yeah, I could not stealth for the Metal Gear stream yesterday. Everyone saw me. I ended up just having to take out everyone.
Yeah, I must admit, I had. I'm playing Hitman 2 just sort of for the fun of it, and I had a moment like that where it was just like nothing was going right. I could be hiding in something and they'd still spot me. It felt like.
Haha! You found another one. How exciting!
Which, given that, or most of sort of like the high score missions, you can't get a rank 5 if someone spots you, including the person you kill or knock out. It's just sort of like, well, that's unhelpful. Okay, we've gained some health there. There's that. Oh, there's a burglar about. Time to tackle him. Where is he? Nope, that was the wrong button. Almost stabbed him. Where'd he go? Come on, climb less efficiently, you parkouring assassin.
Vince Gilligan described that montage as a fate worse than death. Yeah. Or for Kim, it would have been the character.
Yeah, but we must remember a fate worse than death.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. Out of the war and teaching nuns how to boil eggs. For us, Baldric, the Great War is finished. Finita. No more raps, bonds, whiz, bangs, whoops, those bloody awful songs with the word whoops in the title.
A war that would have been a whole lot simpler if we'd just stayed at home and shot 50,000 of our men a week.
Yes. It's all like, he's left the door open. I'll call a girl to come and lock it for us. Shush, KV, mum's the word, not half or what? Why did you just slam the door in Lieutenant George's face? I don't believe it. Go away! It's me. What are you doing here? Here to rescue you. It takes some sort of Superman to get in here. Well, as it turns out, I had some help from a rather spiffing bloke. Taking a break from some crucial top-level shacking.
Apparently, Rick Mail, when agreeing to be in Blackadder, said, I'll do it, but every line I have has to be funnier than every line Blackadder will have for the entire series.
They did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the occasional one where there's like, because of Rowan Atkinson's sort of speech impediments or something, where something would occasionally come up.
Yeah, he had trouble pronouncing his B's, didn't he? Bob.
Yes. He was meant to say the line that becomes God, it's like Crufton here, was meant to be it's like Battersea Dog Show in here, but he couldn't say it. So they did successfully make Bob a funny word.
Bob.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need your assistance a moment or two because I need pets and stuff.
Let's see. Repair everything. The only thing we don't have is the Helmsmaid Spolders.
Yeah. So the shoulder armor.
Weapons. Oh. I still think the old Syrian sword that we've got is the best one.
Yeah, I think as it goes on, we'll get a place where we can store and change our weapons.
We could get the stiletto. Oh, ammunition.
Yeah, get one knife. Make sure everything's repaired.
Do we get the stiletto?
Well, we now don't have enough after getting the throwing knife.
Oh, of course.
And just need to also do a small bit of healing quickly. Where's the plague doctor? There's the plague doctor.
Bob's an unusual name for a girl. Well, yes, it would be an unusual name for a girl, but...
No, for a girl.
Oh, we weren't stocked up on medicine. My mistake.
It's fine. We're stocked up now.
Soon feel much.
Now
He's-
to, you know... See, you're laughing already. Oh, wow.
Mailman trophy earned. Interceptor Borgia Courier.
Oh, that's what they are. Because we occasionally see the ones with the thing over their head without the sign on the thing. So they're Borgia couriers, and they carry 3 times as much money as the pickpockets.
Oh yeah, is this the one where you tangle with the Borgias from the mid to end game?
Yes, that's also the next one as well. With Ezio.
Yeah. Lucretia Giovanni, Italian Parmigiani, the Borgia family.
Yeah, oh god, they were awful. Just absolutely awful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's someone I can hire. I was thinking, ooh, why is there a courier on the roof? As opposed to a fiddler on the roof. Which we all just seem to quietly accept as a normal thing.
Yeah. I went to a christening last Sunday. It was one of the most unsettling things I've ever seen. Big cult
Yes,
energy.
Well, religion is a cult.
Yeah. But
And
you know,
this is the person I need to talk to. Surrounded by guards. But yes,
Signori.
oh,
They
did you
did.
did you give Leonardo all the codexes?
yes, it had 5 translated when I went in there.
Go,
Yeah.
before it's too late. Do what you can.
Farewell, Francesco. If I was a mailman.
If I was a rich man. I'd take some money in. Yeah. But,
How indispensable was your presence at the christening in the end? Not them.
you got to note in Fiddler in the Roof, the main thing is sort of like he wants, if he was rich, his 2 priorities seem to be getting multiple staircases and discussing the holy books in the synagogue. Because if one point he says, if I was rich, I'd get a staircase for just going up, and an even longer one for going down, and then a 3rd one just for show.
I could post all the parcels in the world if I were a postage man. I like how he changed nothing about.
There's also wouldn't have to work hard. But if I was a wealthy man. Okay, I'm going as the crow flies. So is the saying, but I don't think the crow flies by climbing up buildings.
No. This is more like as the Spider-Man flies.
Yes, as the Peter Parker wanders. Which, considering sort of like the amount of bad luck Peter has, I'm surprised he hasn't had to deal with the grandfather paradox yet. He's accidentally gone back in time and killed his own grandfather.
Yeah.
Oops. That was not my intention.
As the Spider Dan climbs, says Beck.
Yeah, which, as it turns out, is poorly. It's a lot easier in later games where essentially climbing is just,
How they
ooh,
do
here's
it.
a surface, I can go up it.
Well, when Shadow of Mordor came out and put Assassin's Creed to shame with how easy its climbing was, like,
Yeah, which, considering it was made both by Ubisoft as well.
yeah.
which could potentially mean in Infinity, if they use the same studio that did the Shadow of game, they could stick the Nemesis system in.
Oh, the Nemesis system was the lifeblood of that game.
Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic, and it's patented. So that's why it need to be the same studio.
Oh, god damn it.
But someone's done a variant of it. It's not quite as it's nowhere near as good from what I've heard. But for the game it's in, it's spectacular. They've done a variant of it for a mod for Skyrim. So now, if you die in Skyrim, you get a negative perk that can only be cleared by killing the person who actually killed you.
Yeah.
And they can also nav your equipment, like it very rarely happened in Shadow of Mordor. They'd steal your sword.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way: it's so rare, it's never actually happened to me.
Climb the Palazzo della Signora.
Now, Signorina, Signori, Signor Badu has had the glory to shave in the Pope, Mr. Sweetie, whoever I beg you.
Pardon, will probably say it was only a cardinal. Nope. It wasn't a pope.
Yeah. There is a musical song for every. There is a song in the musical for every situation.
Indeed. Seb says, Futurama has ruined me. I thought of something completely different when you said Grandfather Paradox.
Mm. Yeah, well, admittedly, it did start with Fry killing his own grandfather.
Yeah.
And ended with him becoming his own grandfather. Okay, I need to go to a doctor again, because I am terrible at jumping, apparently.
Okay. Heal now.
You are healed, my child.
Come back if you need me.
Also, apparently there's a poster to tear off somewhere nearby. How on earth did I climb up here last time? Ah yes, I am near that spot, actually. Warning, restricted area. Well, duh, I'm trying to kill people. Generally, that is restricted.
You know what games like this, like early Assassin's Creed could have done with? You know, like in Shadow of Mordor, where you build up a combo and then you can just go ham on them when you reach the...
Yeah.
That would have been good here.
They sort of do that with an adrenaline system in some of the later games where you can unleash more powerful abilities. But it's not the same.
Several years from now, Aunt May will be a child.
And Peter will be a glint in the milkman's eye.
A video game where you respect no entry signs.
That seems unrealistic. Oh, this guy's on my side.
Yeah, that'll be why you can't assassinate him.
I'm disappointed that there's someone on my side when I finally get the assassination set up. That wasn't how I intended that bit to go. But there was apparently a drop. Ah! I am displaying my sheer mastery of acrobatics, combined with my lack of sense of direction.
Ezio, have you been at the Gaffer's homebrew?
No, I've been at Farmer Maggot's crops. Oh yeah, the Ring of Power comes out this month.
I'm gonna give it an honest watch, but I'm not expecting it to be good.
Yeah, I'm probably going to end up watching all of it, but again, I'm not expecting it to be great either.
I mean, they're literally not allowed to be faithful to the book, as I understand it.
No one's coming.
Mind you couldn't really make
Just us now.
an adaptation of the Silmarillion, could you?
Oh god, you'd need to have a family tree on the page next to it.
Because, like, while Lord of the Rings is a story, the Silmarillion is written much more like a history book. Like a lore guide to Middle-earth. as I understand it.
Yeah, it's a tough book to read by all accounts.
Yeah, it's like trying to read Wikipedia. And, like, I'm sure you've read things on Wikipedia, but you've never gone from cover to cover.
Yeah, no, I've read a fair amount of Wikipedia, let's be utterly honest, in my life.
Renato, we're losing that Jew. Guide it.
In fact, at one point, I was actually further ahead on lore on the Star Wars: The Old Republic game than some of the people who played it. And this was like in its first year or so, before I played it.
Yeah.
Actually, at one point, I was ahead on the lore than the wiki, which that takes some doing sometimes.
Yeah.
That Jew. Guide it.
The Silmarillion
I am trying to
is
reduce the target.
like the 007 in New York of Lord of the Rings. It'll never be adapted because everyone is a coward.
Well,
Stop running.
let's be honest, even Tolkien has said at times the Silmarillion's a bit hard.
Yeah. Well, again, it's much more like a history textbook than a novel. So, like,
Yeah.
you would have to adapt parts of it into, like, a film or a series even. Like,
Trilogy of trilogies, and you'd only be at chapter 2.
yeah, like, the Silmarillion is a blueprint for a multimedia franchise. Like,
The Silmarillion is how the world came to be,
yeah.
and then the beginning that then led to The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, which are in many ways not the most interesting stories of Middle-earth's history. Them generally being revolving around elves and Morgoth.
Didn't something come out a few years ago about the fall of Gondor or something? Or
Or Gondolin.
Gondolin?
Yeah, it's a combination of unprinted works combined with some of Christopher Tolkien finishing them. Apparently, Francesco feels so sorry for me, he's going to wait here for me to assassinate him.
Yeah, just...
Oh, come on, it's only say I can punch him from there. Oh, for God's sake.
That's a bit of a glitch, isn't it?
Yeah. And then I went up and it was like, I'm too close to assassinate.
Now Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
It's over. It's all over.
Mind
Voglio
you,
essere felici in questa vita e aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
He's improved on sort of his manners from the son by quite a lot.
yeah.
Libertà! 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 Popolo e libertà!
Mind you, Lord of the Rings was said to be unfilmable until someone did it.
Yeah. That took a lot of work.
Yeah. Those are still some of my favourite films.
Yeah, a lot of it has aged well. But the one bit that really hasn't aged well was also not brilliant at the time. And
Right.
that was Galadriel when she went Dark Lady.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That was awkward. It's best described as...
Oh god,
Oh.
the world's coming apart at the seams!
The White! The White has returned!
And I'd like to have a chat with you, so... That freaked me out as a child. Yeah, me too. I saw all three of them in the cinema multiple times. And, like, I would go for a marathon if they were to do one. Like,
Yeah, well, I did the marathon of the sequel trilogy,
yeah, we all...
attending the Rise at midnight release.
Yeah, so did I, and Seb and Pete were there too. Good God, to immediately follow The Last Jedi with The Rise of Skywalker, that was jarring.
Yeah. Ooh, there's another symbol on there that I don't recognise on the mini-map.
Right.
What is that? It looks like a Templar cross.
Okay, let's see.
It was up, so
Uh,
yeah, there it is.
Templar
Templar
Lair.
Lair. That seems like we might be heading there soon. Possibly to do with the plot.
Says that I saw the first 2/3 of Fellowship at school, then it took 2 years. I found out Gandalf lived from a Pringles tube.
Oh dear. That's not how anyone should find out.
Do you want
How
me to
you
mark
should find out to
anything?
be...
What are we going to do?
No, I was just curious as to what that was, but we've got a quest in front of us, so
Okay.
grab that. No one should find out that Gandalf lived from a Pringles tube. They should find out in the middle of a forest while being blinded and having heat metal cast on their sword and an axe destroyed. Again.
Indeed.
When I was 6 years old, I fell into the Arno. I soon found myself drifting down and into darkness.
We were allowed to bring in a
Certainly
video to
my
watch
life
because
was
it was the end.
Instead, I woke to the sound of my mother weeping. At her side stood a stranger, soaking and smiling at me.
I was the only person who brought in
My
another
mother
video. We
explained
had a
that he had
vote. Mine was
saved me.
Lady and the Tramp 2. It got no votes. Even I would
So
rather
began
watch Lord of the
a
Rings.
long and prosperous relationship between two families. Yours and mine. I am sorry I could not save your father
Like,
and brothers.
as much as I would love to
You
see
have nothing
Peter
to
Jackson's
apologize
version of some of the events of
I
the
believe Jacopo de
Silmarillion,
Pazzi played a part in their deaths. They attack on you
he's
as well.
earned a rest.
I need
Yes.
to find you.
That coward
Especially
fled
after
before
the,
we could arrest him.
Have you any leads?
Disaster of
They've hidden themselves well.
The Hobbit.
Jacopo was not
It's
the
sort
only
of like he's
conspirator
filming
against
it and he doesn't have a script for
If
it,
they
and
work
that was
with
in the
Jacopo,
second one.
they were surely
and then
involved in
immediately
the plot
going
against
into the
my
third.
family as well.
Yeah.
Need their names.
It didn't
Antonio
need to be
Maffei,
3 films.
Archbishop Francesco Salviati,
No.
It didn't really need to be 2.
and Bernardo
No, if they were
Baroncelli.
going to do the battle
Ben,
against
I will go and see
Sauron
my
as,
uncle.
in disguise as the
He has men
Necromancer,
stationed
that could
in
have
the
been a
countryside.
separate sort
Wait.
of
Before you go,
a Lotor story or a Middle Earth
Codex page.
I
story.
took it from the files of Francesco
Yeah.
de Pazzi, seeing as he clearly no longer needs it.
Oh, look, a
I always had
codex
an
page.
interest in things
Thank you,
that
Medici.
as did your father.
I can take it to Leonardo to decipher it,
Then
which is
consider
doubly
it a gift.
impressive since he's a turtle.
Il Signore ci protegga.
Yes, yes. Indeed, they were an incredibly skilled bunch of turtles, given they're responsible for the Renaissance.
uh,
And they are so close to the pizza conspiracy. Wrong button. So I'm used to that being because I've been doing Hitman. I said that's Hitman Vision, R1.
right.
I've
Yeah,
marked the
so-
Palazzo Medici on your map. In order to achieve 100% sync with Ezio's life, you should go exploring.
A popular trilogy that was followed by a less popular prequel trilogy that over relied on CGI but random but funny bits of dialogue. Joe says he's an artist and a house. Yeah, like the Hobbit trilogy didn't have to be analogous to the Star Wars prequel trilogy,
Was I new?
but it happened.
I'm sorry, I'll leave.
Yes. I think it wasn't helped by the fact it had such unbelievably high expectations of it. I'm not saying which trilogy I'm speaking of, but no one had any idea where it was going,
Yeah,
and it just happened.
yeah.
So, admittedly, the Hobbit trilogy did one thing that the Star Wars trilogy didn't, and that was successfully make all the characters at least meh in people's mind, as opposed to, my god, I hate Jar Jar.
I mean, I never outright hated Jar Jar, but I get that he was annoying for large stretches.
Yeah.
Mind you, I was exactly the right age for the Phantom Menace when it came out. It came out when I was 7.
Same. Yeah.
Ezio, thank God you're all right. This madness with the Medici and the Pazzi is this why
Artist
pursued
power.
Francesco.
Not exactly.
Well, whatever your reasons, the city's safe again thanks to you. Now tell me, how may I be of service? Ah, another page.
He really likes his pages,
Aha,
does
Yep.
It's a
Leonardo.
similar cipher to the last one. This won't take long. Interesting.
Jar Jar served the purpose George Lucas intended. Indeed he did.
It's another blade design for delivering poison.
Can you build it?
See, it won't take very long. I just need to find a way to hollow out the blade without sacrificing.
Jar Jar was
the-
inoffensive but a bit
It's
annoying to
alright,
adults
Leonardo.
and sold toys to the
Just do
children
what
who
you
liked
need to
him. I
do.
mean, that was what he was for. To be fair.
All done. I filled your blade with a bit of poison to start with. Should you run out, just visit a doctor.
Poison. From a doctor.
In high enough doses, that which cures can kill.
I am in your debt once more, my friend.
Anytime, Ezio. Anytime.
He just gained the poison blade.
Also, Jar Jar was one of the first motion capture characters. Yeah, it shouldn't be understated what Star Wars of every era has done for the medium as a whole. You know, leaps and bounds have been made technologically, like by The Mandalorian alone. Like,
Yes. Like there's no denying that there's some good, and also even Jar Jar has his good moments, but there's just something about him is deeply irritating at the same time.
yeah. Ahmed Best still wore a partial costume, including in the desert. Yeah, I remember seeing. Okay, so what are we doing?
We've got a quest, and I've just discovered there is a fast travel system in here.
Oh yeah, it's the arrows, but you do have to pay to use it. It's only 100 florins though.
And we've got 6,500 of them sitting before us in the chest, and
Yeah.
we're carrying 5 and a bit. So
Perhaps we
Maybe.
should go collect them and reinvest them in the town.
reinvest some in the town and have a look at armor. Let's see how much we need for equipment. Perhaps if I can actually, bump into a place with opening the map, that may help.
Oh, okay. Where are we going?
Mark the nearest hammer.
I guess it would be that one.
Yes. Okay, we're going to the
And-
nearest blacksmith.
And didn't complain one shot despite being way hotter than it was safe to be for full days of shooting in Tunisia. Yeah, Ahmed Best was a trooper. And,
Yeah.
I mean that in the figurative sense, he wasn't playing a stormtrooper.
Clone troopers weren't introduced yet.
We run an honest business. No fancy prices here. Just value.
Okay, so what are we thinking? Repair?
Yeah, make sure everything's intact. Have a look at
Armor?
armor. Oh, there's more stuff.
Vamp braces? 2900? That the spolders are what we didn't have before.
Yeah.
6200. Should I get the van braces?
Yeah, get that now because we can afford that. So, greaves we have, the van braces we have, chest guard is 10,000, and the spolders are 6 and a bit thousand. Okay, go back. Have a look at weapons.
Hold on.
Ah,
Channel. Oh, wow. That's quite a knife.
Yeah, but it's designed to just basically fit in the belt, so that's 4,000. And you've got all the throwing knives. And is there any
Hope to see
new
you again.
swords or anything?
Oh, hold on.
I'll talk to the guy again.
Yeah. Montergione's, but
I'm assuming that's the blacksmith because we just got it.
Venetian falchion, Florentine falchion, Maul, Captain's sword. Yeah, that is objectively superior to our old Syrian sword.
Yeah, and we like the old Syrian sword, so roughly 11,000 for the 2 pieces,
Yeah.
which we don't have enough for that, but we can start getting bits.
Yeah.
Then again, when do we ever actually use the knives? Yeah, but
It has been known to happen.
yeah. Right, anyway, so now we need to leave the city, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
We
open
could
it back
go
again.
go
Check out
to.
what we're doing.
Tell you what, why don't I, if we're leaving the city, why don't I tag the nearest fast travel? And
Yeah. So we have to go up to it, and then we
yeah,
say where we're wanting to go.
I
I'm
mean,
guessing is how that works.
yeah, it costs about 100 florins, but is there a
Yeah,
closer
that's
one than?
fine.
I guess it would be that one.
Yeah, because I probably don't actually have to climb up on anything to get to that one without too much effort. You okay? You just sounded like you suddenly had a bit of a cough.
Yeah, no, it was a hiccup. 54 more signatures in the Sword of the Drello trilogy position reaches 500. Yeah, it seems like it's been growing a bit.
I will say, one problem I had with sort of like Star Wars stories at that point
Accept my apologies.
is just it was getting to the point where, no one, Luke, Leia, and Han should be passing away, or at least not be as active as they are in everything, because it was 45 years after A New Hope, so they were in their 60s,
Yeah,
and it was starting to get to a point where,
the villa.
yeah, the villa. If they kept going, the galaxy would literally fall apart if one of them died.
Yeah. Wants to know how old Yoda was in episode 2. Oh, let's see if we can't work that out. He was 900 years old in Return of the Jedi.
And Anakin was 19 in episode 2, and he died at 45.
Right.
So 26 years younger, so 874.
874. The villa. Are these guys brummies?
Okay, so it's this room to get.
Right, you go to the chest.
Yeah, collect income. Many florins.
Indeed.
And speak to the architect. And this is probably going to kick me out of this one.
Shall we take a look at the list?
Okay, so...
We'll see, but
Oh no, you can actually do it.
yeah, that's surprising. So, art merchant, bank. Ooh, is the bank fully upgraded?
Yeah, I made sure to do that because I thought that raised the value most.
Yeah, doctors cheaper, tailor, brothel.
Yeah, restoring that struck me as the kind of thing that Ezio would want to make a priority. So,
Innovating reality ballot. Thieves Guild. Okay. Well, that feels sort of like the thing that you should almost be done just for the logical sense of it.
yep. Well, look what we have here.
So we've got Thief Guilds, military barracks, church, and mines that need to be built. But if we also want to get some of the equipment, I think we can still get the Captain's Sword or the Cinque Dea, one of the two. So we'll save that to upgrade our gear in a moment.
Yeah. Have a look at the book to see what the cap on how many florins we can have in the chest is.
Does that speak with Claudia?
Yeah.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
And okay.
Just income.
If you go to chest, it'll tell you. Donate something maximum chest capacity 14,652 florins.
Okay, that's not bad. And we get 3,600 every 20 minutes. So that's about 9. That's 10,000-ish an hour.
Yeah.
We've got the leather set completed. We're partway through the next set. Yeah. We've got 4 out of 22 weapons.
Huh.
And nothing of the armor of Altair.
Oh, I did a couple of assassin temples, assassin tombs, off screen last week.
Yeah. Oh.
Maximum chest capacity, Katie Price be like. Oh, Seb.
I'm sure there are people who are worse than Katie
Apresto,
Price on that
Ezio.
front. Okay, and there appears to be another assassin's tomb here. Because there's the assassin symbol, and also it just said Altair family tomb added to map when we arrived here.
Yeah, shall we check it out, or are we...
Give it a check out just so we can show what it's actually like on these things.
Yeah.
Also, I haven't done one.
Alright, cool.
Is it a puzzle thing, or is it... I'm guessing it's not a combat thing here.
I mean, it's sort of about... You've basically just got to get to the top and find the key or whatever, the artifact.
Yeah, and then there's money as well.
Hmm.
So it's a puzzle-based thing rather than anything too complicated.
There are people who are worse, but at least they're safer in the event of a car crash or a flood.
Depends how it's done. It's set up. Oh, that's
I was raised in a
History
small
book.
house.
okay. The history bit. Da-da-da. Just talking about the advanced wall jump, which seems like a skill I have not mastered.
Right, I think you would go up. Yeah, but on the other side.
So run at this one.
Yeah, run up and jump at the height of the...
Yeah, and jump when you can, so... No, that was the wrong wall, that might explain that. Okay, my skill at this is low, but to be fair, this is the first time I've tried it.
Yeah, okay.
Don't end up facing the wrong wall. Altair / Dan.
There we
Yay!
go.
That didn't take as many tries as I was fearing.
I mean, once you got the right wall, you only needed one. So,
Yeah. Just... Oh, it's one of these. These assassin mechanisms that don't really assassinate anyone. Oh good, jumping challenges.
They were surprised. And it seems a timed jumping challenge at that.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's... Well, I can swim unlike my predecessor Altair.
Yeah.
Who is it realistically in no way, shape or form my predecessor.
Yeah.
Whether I could actually get up at the end is the question. This looks helpfully like a ladder, but it's not.
I think the door's closed anyway.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem to like if you end up in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the water's there to stop you dying in the tomb. Because apparently I managed to fail on the first jump. Hey, camera, what are you doing? Why do assassins have to be so finicky about how their tombs look? Like, no. Okay, back. Now this way, now jump. Now jump again. Good, monkey. Jump for your emperor. And of course the door's closed.
Oh, well, you know the route now.
Yeah, and choose to ignore it getting back.
Why not? This security system will work perfectly as long as the intruder has no sense of balance, timing, or rhythm.
Yes. Or just doesn't have a method of, okay, and we prop it open with this stone.
Yeah. Okay, good, good. We're doing good. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, he almost had it.
Yes! I swear vengeance upon my own ancestor who made this tomb. And upon other ancestors who didn't think to install a blooming bridge. Changed while I was trying to jump.
Yeah.
Or so it seemed, anyway.
There's a lot of leap of faith gameplay in this, isn't there?
Yeah. Oh, for God's sake, you can't even get through a bloated door right now.
Huh.
He's at the point where he's got to actually get through this or he dies down here because he can't actually go back the way he came.
Yeah.
This feels like it belongs on day one of assassin training.
Yeah.
And here is your ancestral parkour course.
Damn you, Gravity, I swear an oath of vengeance upon you and your whole family.
Yes, electromagnetism, attraction, and repulsion.
The One Piece! The One Piece is real! Someone got the guy who plays Howard in Better Call Saul on Cameo to say the One Piece is real very loudly.
Good.
The chef says, it has not been an hour already.
Apparently. Because it is gone 9.
Oh,
for
no.
Altair.
Oh, no, 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 no.
No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no.
The Metal Gear stream last night was good. It went well. We, although, like, I forgot how cutscene heavy Snake Eater was.
Yes. Isn't that the one where they have basically a Bond-style song saying what happens in it?
Yeah, it's the James Bond Metal Gear game.
Yes. Well, piece of advice: if you see an old man in a wheelchair while you're looking for a sniper scope, just shoot him. It'll save you trouble later.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, not another one.
Yeah, I elected not to shoot him.
You fool!
I shall meet him on the field of battle.
Are you just going to leave your console on for a week until he dies of old age?
I might. Depending on how well I do.
Okay. That's unhelpful.
But that is a thing you can do.
Yes, yes. I know about it thanks to Outside Xbox. Okay, so I took the way you're meant to actually get back up here as my way to get to it.
Oh, he's just a Sontaran, isn't he? Am I? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, which proved to be a tactical disadvantage because it enabled me to punch him in the dark.
Yes. Oh, Strax. It was a fatal wound. Really? It was a week ago. No, I'm quite dead, I'm sure of it. Apparently, this route is not the route to, there.
Oh, no.
Or it, needs... I need to be even quicker, because doors. I wonder if we finish upgrading his armor, will he get another cape?
Maybe.
No, that doesn't seem to be the way, so why on earth is there a thing going over here? Okay, idea number 3. Go over there, then jump back into the water when I get to the edge of it.
Oh,
Stop.
oh. No, I think you have the right idea. You just gotta...
Yeah, I just got caught with a bad direction on the jump.
Right idea, Mr. Bond.
You expect me to talk, Goldfinger? No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die in this elaborate death trap.
Do you expect me to talk, Goldfinger? Well, yeah, shit, that was the idea.
Come on. No. Altair. Bad Altair.
Right, I'm gonna have to restart the share play now, I think.
Yeah, if I get him onto the surface, just so we have in our heads he doesn't die of drowning or something.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, you still up for playing?
Yeah.
Okay, you're invited to share play again.
Join share play. Ah.
Of course, we could also do this with multiplayer games, were we both to have one where it would be applicable.
Yes. I think there is sort of Hitman 2 has a multiplayer mode. It's sort of like racing to compete against each other on assassinating the target. No, Altair. Bad Altair. So that could be interesting.
Yeah. Huh.
I was going to say, because apparently none of my friends play it, but then I'm thinking the only friend I've got registered on my PlayStation is you. So it's not saying a lot, really, that none of my friends have a higher score than me on it. It's just, well, yeah, because I have one person registered on there, and they have it, but they haven't played it, if they've remembered to pick it all up.
Well, yeah, I always make a point of getting the monthly games on PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, same. Oh, I've ended up with a load of games I know for sure I'm not going to play, like anything to do with FIFA.
I did have a go of it. I couldn't get to grips with it.
FIFA or Hitman?
FIFA. Apparently, I still don't understand what offside is.
Yeah.
I mean, I assumed it would mean like out of bounds. You know, you've gone off the side.
From what I understand, you can't go offside on your own half, but you can in the opposing half.
Yeah.
So you can be out of bounds a bit on your side, but the moment you cross the halfway line on the pitch, that's it. No! I might have to just try avoiding ending up on that bit, the bit of stone, jumping off in the woods. Oh my, as it were.
Yeah.
Yes. I say, he's jumped off the wood, has he not?
Indeed.
Why are Bert and Ernie the gate?
Curse
the
you,
gate
Altair.
bucket when Stanley and Waldorf are right there,
Yeah.
in their box at the theatre, throwing shade.
Yeah. That is true. Processor used egg. It wasn't very effective. The John Prescott simulator. Curse you, Altair. A curse of bad luck upon you and all who follow in your bloodline. Wait. Oh, fiddlesticks.
Okay, now, okay. How... Oh, I need to be on that bit, one is assuming. That, jump, up. Which way now? Camera, helpful, not.
Oh.
Oh my god, this camera work is awful.
Yeah.
So let's try jumping across. Yay! That does absolutely nothing to help the situation, though. If anything, it's worse. Actually, that may have helped ever so slightly as it changed the camera angle. But he's now even more. It's like, sure, he's got a lot of water, but he's not going to be able to drink all of that before he dies of starvation. No, I'll tell you. That way. Yes. Better. Better, Altair.
Okay.
No! Bad Altair.
Ezio.
Yes. Ezio, thank you. Cursing predecessors here. Frankly, I'm surprised they didn't call him Eivor or Cassandra. Yeah, oh, I'm trying to remember who's the one from Bayek. That's the one from Origins. Yeah, I'm not going to try at the moment to go further because there's a risk I have to do the last bit again at the moment. As we can tell, I was struggling enough with that. I do not want to do that again.
You can lead an assassin to water, but you can't make him jump.
Or at least you can't make him jump in the right fucking direction.
Oh no!
That felt like a glitch.
Yeah.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Problem is, I'm not at the door. And also the camera's not fucking turning.
Oh no.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh.
I'm at least on the right side of this thing. That seems climbable.
Yeah.
Boo! Boo! On the wrong side.
Oh.
Yeah, I can turn the camera fine here, but on half the obstacles I can't.
Yeah. I think you're just gonna have to take a leap of faith now and then. Oh no.
No, we figured this one out, at least.
Yeah. Regardless, lost progress is always annoying.
Yes. No. Ezio. Most useless assassin that we've played as, apparently. Ugh. Wow, that was dodgy.
Yeah.
We've met two assassins, and they're both legendary. They're also both proving to be utterly useless. This one is certainly proving to be utterly useless. So much time has passed, we're going to wait for this to actually close, because I'm not going to make it, even if I do everything else perfectly.
Yeah, there's not enough time now.
Yeah. See, I would have just had enough time to jump in the wrong area again. What the hell, Ezio? I swear the camera decides to change its angle as soon as you get up and start the jump.
Yeah. On a whim.
Yes. A whim away, a whim away, a whim away, a whim away, a whim away.
The urge to sing in the jungle is just a whim away.
It's always just a whim away. Yeah, you gotta be. Ezio, that is even more useless than normal. Yeah. But you gotta be scared of clerics if you're a vampire, especially when they threaten to do to you what they did to Africa.
Oh,
Because they blessed the rains.
is that why there are no vampires in Africa?
Yes, but generations of vampires gone in an instant.
I think you're just gonna have to take a leap of faith.
That's what I was trying to do, and it wasn't letting me.
Oh, damn.
Ay. Like seriously, it wasn't letting me jump then. I'd hate to think how heavy his outfit is.
The whim to sing that song is very easy to resist, actually. Well, we'll see about that. Pitch for a show, African Vampire.
It would have to be a historical drama, because Altair would do better at this, and he couldn't fucking swim. Yeah. No, it has to be a historical drama, African vampire, because they were all wiped out when when the rains got blessed.
Yeah.
Seriously, Ezio.
Oh, you. Oh. You want me to tag in at some point?
Give it another couple of tries, and then then you will probably hear the words "tag in." My remote's about to go through my TV screen.
Yeah. Well, that's the advantage of having two of us.
Yes.
Share the load, the load, the load. Oh,
You beeping portcullis.
gathered up by the evil. It's been no infection.
Frankly, right now, jumping over a shark would be easier than this.
I mean, if Henry Winkler can do it.
Ezio Auditore did a frenzy. You've done it twice, why can't you do it a third time? Also, you've lifted this dozens of times. Why do you keep trying to gently push people away from it?
Okay, you got.
No, I hadn't. It's half a second too slow and you won't get it.
Yeah.
You are meant to be a future master assassin of which you looked back on with worship for the next 500 plus years. That image is gone now because Desmond Miles has shown that you're utterly, utterly useless. And also you're a landlord, so instantly scum.
Yeah. Oh no!
Ezio Auditore di Firenze. Go to your room. You are useless. Can't go to my room. I'm trapped in a family grave. Should have thought of that before you tried. What on earth? Did I?
Okay, so
I've caught onto something. I can't see what on earth it is. It's a window.
okay.
Okay, so that happened. I mean, there's a chest over there.
Well, that's something.
No idea how to get over there. I actually have no idea where I'm meant to be going from here. One assumes maybe on top of that arch that I just dropped onto. Well, we're getting there.
Yeah.
I would be honest, I think an Assassin's 2 would have less chances of this and more, oh shit, that's a poison dart in my leg.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not going to happen.
Oh. I guess history's just kind of whittled it down to the gems, huh?
Yeah. A great Churchillian wit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you jump from the third wooden post. Any further than that, and it sticks you on the. I want to call it a railing, but
It is
whatever.
quite hard to stop, like, because if you just hold the sprint button down for too long, he will jump again.
Yeah. And also, if you're even just partially past the third one, that's it. You go to the stone.
Okay. I'm not even sure what you're supposed to do there.
I'm feeling more like I should try and aim for the windows again.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you can actually get to the thing correctly.
I don't suppose you could run up the wall and jump onto it. I mean, normally it's an opposing jump, though, so...
Yeah, that's the bit that's telling me no.
Yeah.
I could
Might
have a
be worth-
look.
Yeah, it might be worth a try.
Yeah, but there isn't really a run-up for it, which is part of the issue.
Yeah.
Ezio? You are useless. Where is Mario when you need him? Surely he can manage this.
Yeah, jumping is kind of his specialty.
I mean, nobody should body shame Mario. He can jump twice his own height from just a standing start.
Yeah.
He's like a CrossFit champion. Or you could just jump straight forwards if you're incredibly lucky in your timing.
Text says, history is written by the victors. As Ezio achieved the title, this event was probably not mentioned in the historical record because I doubt he'd talk about it.
Yes, but now, thanks to the glory of the Animus, everyone knows. My God. Okay, I could actually cut it down then rather than waiting. That's good to know. You bitch.
Ugh.
I am Ezio Auditore di Firenze. I will not be defeated by a jump. Bugger, I've been defeated by a jump.
Is it like timed jumping puzzles with fixed camera angles? It's
Yeah,
not-
this
like, why?
is the most movement I've got with the camera.
Shall I have a go?
Yeah, I'll put you at the start point.
Okay, I'll just tag in to get us out of here, and if I manage it, then I'll tag back out.
Okay.
Change play mode, share your screen. Okay. Wrong button. You know what? I'm just gonna...
And reset. Which seems like the fastest way to break it. And trap yourself to death.
Oh, you can! Okay.
Okay, so that might explain why I am utterly awful at it. That's- Okay, I have no idea where to go next. That's the issue, though.
Ugh.
Yeah, you're gonna be too far away by a long way.
I just remembered you could do that. No, you didn't.
Okay, look behind.
I can't.
Okay, go forwards then. Try. Okay, climb up the stairs quickly. Other way.
Oh! Did I do it?
Quite possibly. That was a balance beam. Yeah. You might have needed to get on those, but they're also not exactly high off the surface.
Oh. And voyage never took place for it.
Apparently we have an ancestor called Dante.
Huh. Any relation?
A checkpoint!
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Huzzah! Now it'll show us the way we need to go.
Oh, good lord.
Ah, far is the answer.
Yep. Go, 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 go. No. No. Yeah. Oh. Duh.
Bitch! one jump.
Just gotta stay one jump ahead.
One jump ahead of the bread line. Jump, that's no joke. These guys don't appreciate I'm broke.
Go, go. Oh, I went completely the wrong way.
Yeah, that's a amount of time to restart sort of thing.
Yeah.
Imagine if that had come down 1 second earlier. That would have taken your fingers out.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, bugger. Depending on where you're standing in a room, it might be hard to spot someone who has the backing. Let's still wreck it on the machine. No, 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 no. Yeah. Oh.
That should have crossed your foot by all rights. That'll to quote Vegeta from the Abridged series. Fuck!
Ark.
Yeah. Hello, Ian. Is that me? Is that me stronger than me?
Oh,
Kill me!
Has Dan seen Superhero? Yes, he watched it with me when I pirated it. I don't suppose you
And then
managed
I
to.
and then I saw it 2 days ago in the cinema.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Oh, well, what did you think of the cinema experience?
I enjoyed it in the cinema though.
Yeah,
There is sort of a couple of bits that they definitely sort of changed some of it between Gohan and Piccolo, sort of like their interactions in English versus in Japanese.
yeah.
Yeah.
The cam rip we saw didn't do the film justice, though, did it?
No. Though I like that they still basically had the no sensu for you today for Gohan dropping it.
Yeah.
They actually gave an explanation for Gohan dropping it
Yeah.
in English. It's just like, I can't see without my glasses. How very Velma of him.
Yeah. Wait, when you go Super Saiyan, does your eyesight fix itself?
And they don't really comment on it.
Open the door. Okay.
Over the
I never saw the
it
sea
was
again.
released me.
Making my way to Florence, I rented a small room and then visited the bank. I remember 10 plots ago, we would regain the honour of my wife and avenge the death of my father. 2 debts would never and that could never be repaid. To the auditory that reads this, remember that you are not a nobleman. You are not one of the deceivers. You are not one of the people. Avenge us.
Avenge me! Avenge me!
Oh, right, yep. Let's open the chests.
Money, money, money. It's so funny. There might even be more of it sitting, waiting for us in the chest.
Yes,
Back
indeed.
at the house.
Well, it'll be worth grabbing.
Yeah, especially as we want to buy a new sword and a new knife. Okay, where's the bit we actually came all this way for? Or is this in fact, we came all this way thinking we were going to get one of the steely things, and it's just, oh, that looks like it has it on it. Or not.
Wait, so did I not?
Give me a sec. Google.
Paying respects. I'm not gonna have to go back in there, am I?
I don't know. I'm looking. Why does everything have to be YouTube? Just give me a text walkthrough.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's not one of them.
Alright.
It's Professor's Tomb, but it's not one of the ones that actually, has the info.
Well, we got another 3,000 florins for escaping, so, we got some
Yeah.
money out of it.
If we go back to the the mansion, or the villa, there's another 9,000 waiting for us. Yeah, there's 2 in Florence, 1 in Tuscany, 1 in Foril, and 2 in Venice.
We don't have
Yeah,
a horse to take us around this path.
A horse, a horse. My kingdom for the convenience of a horse. What kingdom? Exactly, just give me a damn horse.
A horse. Hello, Patch.
The Patch is the white horse. That was a brown horse, which is peanut butter.
Huh.
Does the tailor actually like give us other options? Because I keep walking past like there's a tailor shop. Yeah, it says like it is a shop. Let's just dye our clothings. I think we just own that. Do you want to walk around in black rather than white?
I mean, it is more practical. Although pouches, what was pouches?
Yeah.
God, just let me.
Yeah.
Oh, bigger pouches.
Yes.
There's no price on it.
That's probably because we had it. We just needed to equip it. Or we could just keep buying it, apparently. No, we already own it. Right.
They didn't take any money off us for that.
Yeah.
Perhaps, well, I'm gonna go and grab the money out of the chest and see what we want to do with it.
Yeah. If we had a little money in a trans world.
Huh.
Oh wait, we do! To the chest. 7,000 so 17,000 florins. Which can buy us the armor.
Are we going to spend it on equipment or renovations?
I think it's about 10,000 for the sword and the knife we were looking at. We could spend the rest on renovation, so that's 7,000 on that if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because well, we can probably get the mine and somewhere else up for the price of that.
No repairs required. Oh, there's more.
We had those on the last two.
Chest
Could
gun.
probably upgrade those, or we could upgrade our weapon and save a bit for that. Weapon.
Captain
Captain's
Sword.
Sword.
That was the one.
Yeah.
Florentine falchion.
And then Oh yeah, we can now hold 15 of those. The Cinque Deo we were looking at.
Do we want it, or are we?
Yeah, we can get that. And then we have enough money, I think, to activate 2 places that we don't have.
I suppose you only appear to be calm.
Weapon unlocked in the Villa Aldatore. I think there might be a place we can sort of check to
No, I think
No,
we're
that's
using it.
yeah, but I
That's it.
think there's a place where we have sort of stuff on display and we can change our weapons as opposed to like what we're carrying if we want to try something else. Yeah, that's the captain's sword as well.
Oh, sorry, I'll let you tag back in after this.
Okay, thank you. And now,
Buongiorno. Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Church, mine.
yes, this is it. We have enough to do both.
Yeah, let's just do both.
Yeah, because this is Italy. It feels very much like we should probably do those. The church in particular. And behold, we have 70 florins. But apparently we added 8,000 in value to it.
Let's have a look at the.
Salute, Claudia.
Yeah, there's a
You
speak
here to
to
look
our
at the book?
sister.
Okay, so the maximum chest capacity is now 18,038 with 4509 every 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Okay, you want to tag back in now?
A presto,
Yep.
Ezio.
I believe we're meant to be heading to a new place.
Yep.
My god, we don't even have enough money to fast travel.
Oh God. Didn't occur to me there.
I mean, that will change after we kill someone. Probably. Or if we counter any more of the bloomin' Borgias.
Yeah. I mean, let's face it, they have it coming.
Yeah. I just want to have a look at this. Weapon rack.
Son
I
of a-
believe this is where we can display such leave weapons. Common sword. Captain's sword. Or, no, this displays the weapons that we've bought. By the looks of it.
Yeah, but what about the old Syrian sword? We didn't. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, by the looks of it. Yeah. So it's a display just for all the weapons as we get them. And that's another thing, because okay, longsword, Frederick's Hammer, Mace of the Bull, Dark Oracle Bone Dagger.
That is better than the dagger we're using.
It has less damage, but it's faster.
Ah,
Twins Rapier, which is
better
better
than.
than the sword,
How did we not know about this?
because I suspect these are Creation Clubs. Not Creation Club, Ubisoft Club.
Both.
And that's even better than that. So we've got that.
We didn't need to spend money on the sword at all.
Well, it's on display now.
Yeah.
I will admit that doesn't look right, as that is an actual longsword.
Yeah.
But leave it on the blades. So we got those. We complete. Yeah, so we've got the standard dagger. Empty. Oh, for God's sake. Empty. And fists. Something to go on the fists.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've kept the Cinquedea equipped because damage over speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so we've got surprising selection of weapons that we could have been using from the beginning of the game. I think the tailor, the dye place, the black one didn't actually cost anything. Shall we check again?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sorry, I
Okay.
should have given some warning.
Yeah, the
Bonus,
black one
yeah.
didn't actually cost anything.
Yeah. Shall we go around in black rather than white?
Sure. I mean, it's
I
a
think
more
it's-
practical colour.
It
For an
suits
assassin.
the cape and the weapons more, I'd say.
Yeah.
Walking around in predominantly black. Hello, ladies. Also, it hides the blood.
Yeah.
Traditional remedies.
I'm Batman.
Must have been drinking the good stuff.
Okay, where's the horse? Hey, Patch. Okay. So I'm going to have to open the minimap because where is the quest symbol? I'm getting
Okay.
further away from it.
Right. Oh.
Oh, we have a quest in the house.
Okay.
Oh, for the love of... I was just there. Okay, sorry, Patch. Seems to have wasted the time taking you out to the stall. Is that another shop? Yeah, merchant shop. Art. Just see. Paintings and treasure maps. Paintings make the place more valuable. And then treasure maps lead to treasure. Unsurprisingly, perhaps.
Yeah.
Today on Assassin Sunday, very little assassination.
Yeah. That is true. It was more of a Tomb Raider thing.
Yeah. Though we have assassinated someone,
Yeah.
one of our enemies.
And
And it
we'll
looks like
hopefully
we're about-
assassinate at least one more this day.
Yes. And we're about to talk with our uncle, Mario.
Come in. To what do we owe the honor?
It's a me, Ma.
Been sent from Firenze by Il Magnifico to attend to some unfinished business. I'm looking for Jacopo de Pazzi.
Ha! Who isn't? We've been at it for days.
And perhaps what I carry will help us both. A list of his co-conspirators. One of them will talk before he dies.
Excellent. These men are sure to lack Jacopo's resources, which means they will be easier to find. I will put my scouts to it at once.
My favourite line in superhero
Appreciate
is
that,
Shenron going, "Your
Something else
buns
for
are
you as well.
perked."
More codex pages.
Ah,
Yeah.
let's see what we can learn. What is
And-
this? What profit?
What did you find, Uncle?
Just another damn mystery.
And of
The
course,
text here
Piccolo's
roughly
just sort of like
translates to only
cowering
one
out of
of the
it
old
after Bulma yelled
There's
at
reference
it.
to two pieces of
Yeah.
Egypt, but these pages offer no answers, Nipote. At least not on their
So
own.
like,
You must
what?
find more.
Why did you?
We'll have to save it
It's
for
just like
another
a
day,
6th
Uncle.
century, and it didn't think of that. It's just like,
Very
hey, I
mission
don't
to
recall
attend
you
to.
making that
As you
wish.
wish.
I'll
Now,
go
if you
infiltrate the
hope
Red
to
Ribbon
defeat
Army
these
again.
Astardi,
Yeah.
I will need to teach you a few things. Meet me on the practice field.
Yeah, Gohan was really out of practice when he didn't sense Piccolo's energy.
Yeah.
All right, Ezio. You're familiar
Pan
with
knew it was him
counterattacking.
right away.
But what happens when your enemy
Yeah.
is as well?
Pan's
You
excited
don't
and wants to
usually
learn
give
key
them the
blasts.
opportunity.
Tough talk offers little protection against Templar steel.
Then by all means, Maestro, teach me what to do.
Now dodge. Hurry up and die!
I'm trying to remember dodging here.
Bene, bene. Now do it again. Much better. One last time now. Bravo.
Bravi, bravi, bravissimo.
Figlio di Troia. Enjoying the ride down to hell.
I believe I'm hitting it too early. Or not early.
Let's see it another time. Just one more time, Ezio.
There we go. This is about as many assassinations in this playthrough as there are acts of piracy in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. So
Magnifico.
he
Once
just had
again,
3
you exceed
swords.
my expectations.
Yes, I just left them discarded on the ground.
Signore, we found Jacopo's men, and they wait your word to strike.
At least hold
Relay
one of
the
them in your
following.
teeth
No
and
man
one in
moves
each
until
hand.
they have spoken with Ezio. Intesi,
It will be done.
go Ezio. Visit with my mercenaries in the countryside. See if Jacopo's lackeys won't lead you to him. But be careful. They will be expecting you.
And more florins, but not enough to actually buy anything.
Yeah. Enough to fast travel, maybe.
Yes. Perhaps.
Skill learned, but we could already do that.
We've already got money building up in the villa, but we've got about 4 payments worth before we start losing any, so
Yeah.
another hour until we have to worry about money.
Yeah. That's enough time for another mission, I would
Yeah.
say.
Gonna take peanut butter here,
Yeah.
because I'm not sure if we can fast travel to the area, because it may be somewhere we can't locate, because it didn't show. Maybe somewhere we haven't been yet.
Yeah.
And it didn't show where our mission was on the things last time we fast travelled. So, let's see. That does look better, doesn't it? The red and
Yeah.
the black with the white, like the black with the red accents and the white shirt underneath.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I'm gonna need the mini map just to see which is nearest.
It'll be that one.
Yeah. So if you
Mark it.
yeah, thank you. And if we ignore all roads, sorry, not sorry, I'm just destroying your crops. Can I get the double assassination in? No, because I forgot to equip the hidden blade.
Although that sword seemed to do a lot of damage.
Yeah. Definitely hurting more than our normal swords.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, money. We don't have much on our person.
You will see what comes of
So we do have all the throwing knives, so it's not really worth it.
Let's not stay here.
Yum, peanut butter.
Dear Lord, another asshole. drifting off to St. Death.
Come, magic cloud.
Nimbus! Nimbus? Ah! I'm okay. Ah, Patch has already beaten us here. Switch to Hidden Blades while I remember.
There you are. Listen, we've found Stefano da Bagnone. Just follow this road and it'll bring you to the abbey where he's taken refuge. Wait, before you go, take these. You can use them to create a distraction. My thanks, friend.
By the sounds of it, we gained something new. Smoke bombs. Something I cannot actually turn on with the...
Without assistance.
Yes, because shared play is hilariously awkward.
It isn't usually. This is a decision by Ubisoft.
More money. Warning, restricted area. Like, no shit. Says use your eagle vision to differentiate between monks and guards. It's just like, well, I can't see anything in it. You know what? Time to just climb the building, because why not? Because this is the appropriate way to treat any church. Ah, bother.
Where? There! On him!
Yeah, monks. Turns out, not particularly skilled swordsmen.
Yeah. That's another sword that we've got does a lot of damage.
Yeah. It's even better that we didn't have to actually pay for it.
Let us pray.
Pray? Pray for what?
Yeah.
Lord's protection.
If you think the Lord has any interest in our...
Looks like if Keith Richards and Sylvester Stallone did a fusion dance again.
No, I speak truth.
Ah,
Is the only rational response when faced with the declaration that there is some invisible madman in the sky. And believe me, if your precious Bible is anything to go by, he has completely lost his mind. To wear the specimen, only because they afforded me the opportunity to
Apparently these guard monks are very easy to assassinate.
Ah, the Holy Kingdom. At least on this we agree.
They say the devil has gifted him with unnatural speed and strength.
The devil?
I must admit, counter was probably my favourite melee ability in the Shadows of game.
It is
Yeah.
disturbing how
Much more than execution.
dreaded people for their shepherds. I think you would make victims out of the entire world if you could.
I forgive your lack of faith.
so it's not been another hour already, has it?
One of his children.
Uh,
I told you. What's the use?
stop twatting me with the hammer. But yes, I would say it has been looking at it.
Let me send you to hell. Quiet. I must keep watch.
Okay, it seems we cannot properly counter the hammer with the hidden blade.
Yeah. Oh, the target fled.
could have at least, like, told me that was happening. Or I may have missed it completely.
Yeah.
Hold on.
See, just a casual triple assassination there.
Yeah.
No fuss, no muss.
Let us pray, brother. Pray? Pray for what? Any interest in our affair, you've another thing coming.
Probably get out of eagle vision while doing that.
Yeah.
Speak blasphemy. No, I speak truth.
This is quicker. I'm sorry, it may not be its fault. Oh! Yeah, those were civilians. I'm sorry, but monks come to me.
Now I will
Got him.
see who was right.
Where is
Did someone drop tinfoil?
Nothing.
Oh, that was me messing around with a tape measure.
They meet in the shadow
Because, man.
of the Roman gods.
Someone left it in my room,
Ora si libero dalla paura.
and I was fidgeting.
Pace.
I tend to do that.
Target is fleeing, do not let him escape. I am 99% sure we've killed him.
He looks pretty unescaping to me. Ha!
Which way did he go? Eccolo! Get him!
Unless, of course, there's a second target that I am completely and utterly unaware of. Well, these people need to die. Hey, I am telling you to attack. Why are you just flexing your hidden blade?
Oh, it seems those monks aren't actually up to much. Escape the
Oh.
area.
That's what it's telling me to do. Sorry, padre. That is not much of an escape effort there.
No. I mean, you have technically left the area.
Yes, I also killed everyone who sort of was nearby. More people to murder first. Because I've got very Oh, I did not actually mean to hire them.
Oh, share
Okay,
play
so-
ends in a minute.
Yeah.
How do you want to proceed? Should I do it now?
Yeah, I've opened the menu because it keeps telling me activate synchronization points to see more of the map and thinking, are there synchronization points?
I mean, I was pretty sure Right, let's stop share play. I'll invite you again. Do you want to keep playing or do you want to tag out?
I think tag out, let you do some of the fun side of the game rather than just the here is a jump puzzle.
Okay. Right, well, I've shared the screen with you, so...
Yeah, I'm just loading back in.
Oh, right, those are my guys.
Yeah, that I accidentally hired.
I need to get out of here. I thought the watch.
Okay, so where is, the next target? It would be here.
Yeah, no, it seems it's got all the synchronization points. What's that diamond with the circle in it? I'm wondering.
Diamond
Higher
with...
up. Oh yeah, assassination contract. Okay, not something we're actually going to be bothering with particularly.
The stream format is really good, by the way. What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about specifically? So, thank you, but I'm not sure what you're complimenting. You both jumping back and forth to play the game at different points. Yeah, it's a good. It also helps us go for longer, I think, because there's a big difference between playing a game and streaming it. It feels completely different.
Yeah.
Also, both of you share screen time very well. Yeah, I think we've got a good rapport.
Yes, and also we just seem slightly mad. Just sort of, oh yes, let us deal with all these people.
Yes, but we're slightly mad in ways that are complementary.
Yes.
There's no points where either of you talk too much or not enough. Yeah, like, I have noticed this.
We try not to fill it with too much noise, but we also don't.
Yeah, leave dead air.
Yes, there's a couple of bits nearby to lower your notoriety for, murdering 100 or so monks.
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna draw some notice, I imagine.
Yes.
Just a bit.
So we just need to climb up this.
Alright.
There's one poster, and I think there's a nobleman nearby who we can stab. Because stabbing the nobles takes 75% off, apparently.
Oh, he's...
Next street over. Just got to make sure you stab the right person. That looks like it could be them.
I'll just get out of your way.
Went the other way.
I see him. I'll say you are. In a body bag.
Apparently, murdering a noble in the middle of the street causes no notoriety.
In fact, if anything, it causes negative notoriety.
Negative 75% notoriety. You, I've had enough of you. The roofs are mine. I am the knight.
I'm Batman.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Hitman 2. There's these missions called escalations, which are essentially assassinations you do in certain areas, and it gets more complicated. So you're always going for the same target, but they get harder, and you get either additional targets or additional ways you have to do it. Yeah, it's not like you can just walk up and shoot someone. You always have to do it a certain way.
Yeah.
But the reward for completing one of the escalations to its maximum level, which is they're your hirelings. It's sort of a Halloween themed one. It's almost a dream, but the award is a bat shuriken that you can take on missions with you.
Yeah.
Because they can't, of course, call it the Batarang. And also, it doesn't come back to you when you throw it, by the looks of it.
Yeah. We believe him to be somewhere inside San Gimignano.
Did you ever see Batman Ninja?
No.
How do you expect to succeed where the rest of us
is...
I have my ways.
I mean, it's... it's not very good, but it's funny in how it's not very good.
Yeah, I still need to finish Visions, actually. Like, I've seen the Parasol lightsaber, which seems ridiculous even by the ridiculousness of the Inquisitor's lightsaber.
Yeah.
But
Oh, Visions was good though. Like,
Yeah,
I
I
actually
need to-
really liked the Tatooine Rhapsody episode.
I think I've only watched the one or maybe two of them. So yeah, in normal situations, Ezio would be hiring the lot of you quite happily.
Yeah.
But right now, stabby time.
Just need to take things one day at a time.
Here you go, fish.
You'll get bored, lost,
Ah, there they are, the gold one.
killed.
So we just kill him?
Be okay.
Yeah, that's the mission.
Oh,
Never in one place for
My bones.
only how to sleep, when to sleep.
Yeah, it's the fat one in actual colours.
He's here! Help!
if there's one thing I'm good at this game, it's making my screw-ups look like something I meant to do all along.
Look, my not killing you is a... Ursi, I am just after the fat man.
So you can do to him what you've done to me?
Yeah.
There is still time for you to clear your conscience.
We gather at the church when a meeting is called.
Yeah, Tatooine Rhapsody is about a band who have to play a gig for Jabba. Like, yeah, it's fun.
Oh, there's a lot of people here to murder us now. I think realistically we should just switch to our sword, which could probably take a couple of these guys out in a couple of hits.
Yeah, it's not working. Oh, the sword
Because-
isn't on the right anymore. It's that'll be why.
I don't know what happened there, but it was there the earlier mission. Unless we dropped it.
Oh no! Did we drop it?
I have no idea. I don't think it's possible. Even if we did drop it, we should be able to reclaim it in the villa.
Yeah.
The devil's longing to greet you. How about this?
Might be worth looting a couple of these people as we're down the smoke bomb and a throwing knife.
Not pitiful or little, indeed. Right, loot.
There's
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Oh, great. Whoa, he's in gold. Anyone coming at me? Yes, that's how you do it. You clobber the gold one. Okay, I think the gold one is probably worth looting.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
our sword's back.
No, that's not the same sword. That was the one I took off the first guy.
Oh, I love them. Okay, well, we've got a sword. We will correct it in a little bit.
I'm just trying to take the hammer off him.
Conk.
Right, loot the big guy.
Yes, he's in gold. Smoke bomb and throwing knife. And money.
Is there a way you can drop this? Like, I don't understand how we dropped the other one.
Yeah, I don't think it can drop it. That might be the... go... Press options or whatever it is. This one. See, is there a gear inventory? Weapons. Nishan Falcon. No, that's not it. Okay.
No, that's what I took from the other guy. It's just...
Did we accidentally pick up someone's weapon?
We did, yeah.
Oh, glorious. So,
Yeah, we'll fix that later.
yeah. Okay. Poster destroying time. Yeah, there's one in the city and one to the side.
Oh. No, there's a no, that's not. I thought that assassin target was a noble there for some reason.
Yeah, no, assassin. Target. But there is a poster seemingly on the other side of this building. So... down... Oh, hello ladies.
Hello. Where is that poster?
Drop down a bit to your... just forward now. There it is. Behind you. And down. Go back up again.
Yeah.
Walk onto the building to your left.
Left?
No, Ezio's left, so behind you now. Yeah, that building.
Yeah.
Drop down.
Oh, there it is.
This one at least has a chance of actually being seen, because the bit to your right is part of the public street.
Yeah.
On the next street over, where there's a guard who seems unable to walk past a small wall.
Did Ezio just Naruto run along the wall?
Not quite, his arms weren't quite far enough back. There's another poster nearby. Oh, there was. I think you need to jump up on top of that bit. Oh, pickpocket. It's always worth chasing the pickpockets rather than, you know, dealing with your notoriety. Oh, yeah. But we'll restock on that later, or see if we can loot some. You're not the only one after him. There's a guard following. There's two guards following, actually. Oh, that money is mine!
My quarry!
My money, my payday. Your demise.
My bottle, my house! Bring the bottle back. Oh no! Bugger! Come.
Not dead though. I am not dead yet. That's what I can sing. I am not dead yet. I can do the Highland fling. I am not dead yet. I need to go to bed. I need to call a doctor because I'm not yet dead. Entire song taken from one scene of Monty Python. Which then also goes on to introduce Brave Sir Robin and Lancelot in Spamalot. Probably wasn't worth trying to kill him, because you might have actually been able to catch the guy in that time.
Don't make me get violent, he says. There you go. So confident some of the teen makes his audience feel really uncomfortable because they know you'll keep watching. Yeah.
Who is the knave who put him in his grave and who needs to manage his anger? Getting dangerously close to where we've already massacred a load of people again.
Yeah.
What rotten luck today.
I'll say.
Mine. That money is mine now.
Don't kill me.
Be glad I didn't kill you.
You'll have an
We are actually
unfavourable
right by
opinion
where we massacred everyone.
You'll have an unfavourable opinion of me if I get violent. Okay.
Have you watched the latest episode of She-Hulk?
No, I've only seen the first one so far. Is it good?
Yeah, it is amusing.
Captain America fucks!
Yeah. Or fucked.
Yeah.
No. But there's a couple of small details that are amusing that you might not notice necessarily, as they're not hugely relevant to the plot, or indeed at all relevant.
Seb says, I'm fully caught up. I like the setup for where the series plot will be. I didn't see it coming, but it makes sense.
Yeah. But, Seb, did you notice what her phone background was?
And it rewarded me for remembering something from Doctor Strange. I didn't, he says.
It was America's arse. Yes, her phone background is a picture of Captain America's backside. And there's a bit where she's scrolling through a website with a very sort of subtle reference if you look quickly. I say subtle, not really subtle, but it's a nice quick reference. Man with metal claws in bar fight. Who could that be?
Oh,
No, that's just reminded me. So I loved Piccolo when he was fighting too in Superhero, going, "Why can I see his sound effects?"
Yeah. Why can I see his sound effects?
Because he has a hollow projector in him. Oh, another pickpocket.
Okay. Oh. Oh no! Ow! Ow.
There's a chest there.
I've never seen such a gathering of terrified Betsy Imelda. The fierce
Do I run for my money or do I just steal from the ground level?
Both. Both is good.
Yes. You can also visit the doctor. That might be a good call quickly.
Yeah.
Because your health is low, and I think you've used a couple of medicines.
Trust me, you'll soon feel much better, friend.
Alright, medicines.
You've just hired the band of mercenaries instead.
Oh, damn it.
I want to check if we've got enough poison as well. Yes, we're fine on
That's
poison.
it. Come back if you need me.
Wait a minute, I didn't use that much poison.
Yeah.
I'm a soldier, not a spider.
I mean, continue.
Huh. Accidentally hires a band of mercenaries.
Yeah. That happens a fair amount in this game, I notice. I mean, we've done it twice in the last hour.
Huh.
Alright. After a pickpocket, not a fight. Fine, I'll fight. Ah, my mercenaries. Yeah, by the looks of it, the pickpocket's too far gone to locate.
Yeah. Oh well, we're at the mission marker. The
Yes.
mercenaries will take care of the guards.
Yeah.
Salute, Ezio.
150
Antonio
florins well
Maffei has
spent.
sought refuge atop the city's tallest structure, spouting scripture and arrows in equal measure. The man has clearly lost his mind. Making matters worse, he's posted archers all around him. You do well to clear them out before approaching.
Grazie for the information.
Assassinate Antonio Maffei on top of a tower in San Gimignano.
Ah yes, we're here to assassinate a man on top of a church in the Catholic country.
Flanked by a group of bards, apparently.
Yes, they were after our money. And then we were forced to eat Sir Robin's minstrels, and there was much rejoicing.
Yay!
But as we know, brave Sir Robin ran away. He bravely ran away.
I didn't.
When danger reared his ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled. The bravest of the bravest he beat. Very brave retreat.
Bravest of the brave, Sir Robin. I never.
He's at the top of the tower by the looks of it. Which I
Okay.
don't think you're meant to climb like a traditional way you do in these things.
No, bugger off, minstrels. Don't immortalize me in song.
Okay. It's that side you're meant to climb up. Or if you're going to immortalize me in song, mention in how much of a lover I was.
Join me in prayer, my children, so that together we might stand against this darkness. Give ear, O heavens, and I will speak. And hear, O earth, the words of my mouth.
Yeah, you'd think they'd be a bit tired of angry preachers in the Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah.
Especially just after the last one.
And as showers on the grass. For I proclaim the name of the Lord. Ascribe greatness to our God.
I think that was a dead end you just did.
Yeah.
Work is perfect. For obeys our justice. A God of truth and without injustice. Righteous and upright is he. They have corrupted themselves. They are not his children because of their blemish. A perverse and crooked generation. Do you thus deal with the Lord, O foolish and unwise people? Is he not your father?
Gotcha.
He calls it mid-sermon.
Have some respect for death.
Tis the way to do it.
I'll show
Yep.
you respect.
No, I will. E tu possa
They
al
have
fine
captured
trovare
what town
riposo.
centres are like.
Corpo e nella mente. Requiescat in
Yeah.
pace.
He doesn't
And,
know us.
Is there a chest up here?
No, but I got
No.
1,000 florins anyway.
Yeah, but there is also a point just to dive off of.
Oh, right, yeah, there.
Yeah. Wee! Wait, I didn't think this through. Oh, my bad. I think we've already. It looked like there was a chest there, but I think we've already looted it.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I
Yeah,
think I
we found it
landed.
earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, now we need to tear down the poster / leave the city. Yeah, we need to leave the city for the mission.
Right, where is the nearest? Oh, well, it would be there, wouldn't it? But where is it I've got to go?
There. Assassinate that, and then we either find the location of the next big target, and we can fast travel back and forth for 200 because not really an issue. And sort out our sword problem.
Oh, he
Yeah,
doesn't...
we've not lost it, we just dropped it by the looks of it.
Perhaps we were disarmed and never picked it back off.
Yeah, because we weren't paying attention. So that's where we get smoke bombs from, the weapons. Don't think we can do the spot. Oh, no, we can.
Spolders?
The Spolders, yeah. Because we've got a load of money waiting for us anyway.
Yep.
And the chest guards we can't afford yet.
Ciao.
But we are getting closer and we have better armour. And by the looks of it, our sword's returned.
Oh, you're right, it has.
So if we ever lose our sword, just go to the merchants. So we don't need to go back.
Huh.
Unless we get another thing saying, hey, we've had money in. Because then we'll be down to 1 more payment. Or so we can actually wait for 2. But that does signal that's another 40 minutes played as well.
Yeah.
Look, there's a poster just to the side here, apparently. Ah, on ground level as well.
I saw that. What's the matter?
Oh, for the love of kill him.
Enjoy showing you the finer points of our hospitality. Fine, suffer.
Apparently none of that was particularly notorious. Probably just from throwing 10 florins on the ground and the bard was like, I do not care. Oh god.
You ain't even worth my sword.
You might be worth... No, you're not even worth the effort of looting. As I have all the things I would otherwise want to loot from you in my pockets. We don't need to go there at the moment, though, do we?
No, I suppose not. Okay.
No, we can go back in a little bit after, if you like, or because we just have to get down to that farm. Ooh, chest. Sorry, I shall cite this thought shiny thing. I lost my trail of thought.
Yeah, it happens. If this was made today, preachers would be going on about microchips in vaccines. Yeah, that'd be a modern day.
Yeah. No, because the one they made most recently, and sort of the made today, the preachers are going on about how the Vikings are bastards. Because, you know, they're Saxons and have just been invaded by the Vikings. There are surprisingly few preachers in it. There's a lot of monks who do a lot of running away.
I think one of the most recent historical periods, though, is the French Revolution, isn't it?
French Revolution, or... yeah, it's around the same time as Victorian England, which is when Syndicate is set. Well.
Over here, Ezio.
Oop, shiny.
Be right with you, man.
Yeah, sorry, there is money to steal. 250 florins. Who just leaves that sort of change out? I believe the man was on the other side of the building. Of course, Ezio.
We found Archbishop Salviati. He's barricaded himself inside that villa.
Looks
Take
like
some
an
of my men.
infiltration mission.
Use them to clear the fields. Then find a way over the wall so you can open the gates.
Command over my own army. A nice change of pace from the usual sneaking and stabbing. I like it.
With the help of Mario's mercenaries, subdue the villa guards and kill Francisco Salviati.
And apparently we have a band of mercenaries with us again. Well, that makes infiltrating the villa a bit harder, but I can deal with it.
Oh.
Did you not realise you didn't have the sword?
Yeah.
But you could probably justify just leaving your guys keep murdering people and continuing deeper in, as it seems to be an effective distraction.
Stop! You! With the hood!
They just saw you do that and decided that the best course of action for them was to let you do it again.
Yeah. Alright, so now to find a way over that wall.
Yes.
I wonder if I could stack the corpses high enough to make a makeshift staircase.
I mean, it's probably happened. Someone's probably done it. Ah! More stairs!
Where did he go?
All three were dead before the first one hit the ground.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Pretend you're delivering a pizza.
Hey, it's me from Mario's Pizza. Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not.
You are
Dead.
dead.
It looks like you climb up that building and then jump across.
Yeah. Ooh, shiny.
Yes.
300 florins.
302, not just a mere 300.
Indeed.
It's the 2 that makes all the difference.
Men, prepare yourselves. The assassin has arrived.
I need to find a way to open the gates.
Yes, because apparently you need your mercenaries in here.
I warned you to stay away, assassin. You should have listened.
I care if not. For your warning.
You're finished,
Oh,
assassin.
Patch!
You hear
What are you
me?
doing here?
Finished.
Okay.
You
Maybe I should have listened a little
Are we
more to
singing
your
the same
warnings.
song?
You think a few mercenary will scare me? Ah!
They should.
Shall I send your remains to that Ubriacone, Mario? What's the point? There won't be anything left of you to recognize.
It's quite a plan you have. Spouting nonsense while you send these other men to
Coughlin
die.
Notorious, I'm murdering
I have a
everyone in
reasonable
here.
plan. What say you to this? Turn back now and I'll call off my men.
Sorry, friend. You are on my list. Your
Oh,
fate
you
is
stole the
sealed.
big guy's sword.
Tear him limb from limb. Let us
Because
build
when
the
it comes to
walls
swords
with
worth
blood.
stealing, that is a good one.
That is no way to treat a guest.
What is this? Guard!
Oh,
To me!
there's a Hitman level in which there's actually an achievement for killing your target while dressed in a suit of armor, wielding a broadsword.
Oh, was that the guy?
Okay, that was the
Where is
target
Jacopo?
apparently. He really did not look like it.
For him.
No.
Emerging only in
He
darkness.
looked like a generic mook.
That answers
Well,
well.
they were slightly worse dressed than the generic
Veni
mook.
dovrete dare conforto. Non pena. Requiescat in pace.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
I just accidentally muted my mic. By knocking it.
Okay. So we can probably still open the gates, hopefully.
No.
Or not. Okay, let's see if we can just climb up out of here. Oh, we're at most of our florins.
Yep, might as well go back and get them then.
Yeah, we can probably. I think this is yeah, the nearest. It's so close to the city, and obviously, admittedly, that gives us 40 minutes until we risk losing one, so we might be able to actually get that done beforehand.
Yeah, let's try.
Yeah, because the next payment will go in fine. It's the payment after we might have trouble with.
Yeah.
Not that realistically it'll make much of a difference, but we should then be able to buy the 10,000 florin chess piece, make sure everything's repaired and full, and then invest probably a best part of 8,000 florins again.
Yeah.
You are dead, dead, dead. You are dead. Put 'em up. Queen's pretty rules. Won't be invented for another few centuries, but put 'em up. Wouldn't that be great if you could just end up in a fight and in the middle of it go, I'm bored, I'm hiring you instead.
Yeah.
The fact you survived this long means you're actually good at fighting.
You have passed the test.
Navigating test. I think the main gate's just sort of see him. Yeah, just along the road on the right.
On the right, okay.
Because it's by the fast travel point. Though I think there's a noble to assassinate nearby as well to lower the notoriety. I think the AI is just fully crapped out.
Yeah, they're not attacking me at all.
I think you might actually have to make an offensive move. Or maybe you're so notorious that they recognise you, but they also realise, oh, bollocks. Now the nobles run away.
What the devil is
At least that guy had sort of a plan of push you then try and stab you.
Yeah. They're not even a... Oh, okay, that guy attacked me.
I think technically that guy countered you.
Yeah.
More! Get him down!
Okay, there's a poster around the corner and a noble just behind. Oh, the poster's on ground level. Just up the stairs.
Alright, yeah.
Blessed Virgin, preserve us all.
It's an assassination mission, not the noble. Oh, bloody hell, these minstrels will follow you everywhere.
Isn't there a decency law that applies to gentlemen?
Ah, the Tagit.
Peasants are not allowed up here.
There it is. Tell Jacobo de Pazzi to the Templar. Tailed to the Templar meeting, then assassinated.
Yes.
If I can
So
stay
first
my blade
we
long
need to
enough
locate
follow
him.
You
There he
lead me
is.
to his Templar brothers.
Yeah.
I'll have more names for my list.
So we need to follow him.
Stay away!
Bizarre. What's with him?
Those are soldiers, we don't want to hire them.
Might have hired courtesans for the
Yeah.
purpose of blending.
People hear my... My lucky day! Stop it! Now that's more like it! Now that's more like
Why can't you walk like everyone else?
That looks like there may be some courtesans on your left.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Are they late? They haven't seen me, this much I know.
So let us sing for its joy. Strike down, it is the appointed one. This hand of
It's got a time limit.
He weeps in the pool in green.
Okay, time limit's vanished. I'm guessing you were just getting too far.
This dress.
Yeah, time limit's returned.
Yeah. Oh, he was out of sight is why.
Yeah, so probably just sticking to the road is probably the best route.
Where do they cut clocks like that? Milano.
Where do you think he's from? Napoli? I've seen him before. Hold, citizen. I said hold. Not you! There! Oh, questo mi piace! Poi!
They're still not attacking me.
So just throw it out quickly, cubs.
What are you and the others
There's
planning?
one courtesan left. Oh, two. I think punching those guys might be acceptable.
I heard that!
Outright assassinating them, I think, is frowned upon.
I'm closer than I need to be, I would think.
Forget the throwing knives are a thing. So, yeah.
These minstrels will follow you everywhere. When you're watching a movie in bed, spill your chocolates and are rolling around in the bed frantically to find them all. Just,
Yeah. You might want to take the ladder to the side. The ladder on the right.
indeed.
Your letter mentioned Venezia. Are there Templars there as well?
Maybe it would have been an idea to reduce my notoriety before tailing a
Yeah.
high-profile target.
Will not be a troublemaker.
Okay. Of course, of course, they're in a graveyard, type thing. It seems. Okay, this might be a time for climbing. From their perspective.
Have you been drinking?
How many men are responsible for my father's death?
There's the nearest bush. Or tree.
I'm sorry, Maestro. I did all I could, but the assassin proved too strong.
Clearly. Else the others would be here with you. To say nothing of the fact that Firenze remains in Medici hands.
It's Francesco's fault. His impatience made him reckless. I tried to be the voice of reason.
More like the voice of cowardice.
You want to talk, Signor Barbarigo?
And you sent us quality weapons instead of this garbage you Venetians call armament.
We put our faith in your family, and you repay us with inaction and incompetence? Then when asked to account for your failures, you make excuses and insult us? How do you expect me to respond?
I don't know.
It's all right. I do.
No.
No, he's done your job for you here.
Please. Don't.
Please don't what?
I can fix this. Spare me.
A bit past that.
What a mess. So sorry to have claimed
That
your
was
pride,
weird sound design.
assassin. Did you honestly think I wouldn't expect you to follow? That I didn't plan for it? We've been at this a lot longer than you. Kill him.
I know you're only doing as you're told. So if you release me, we'll spare your lives.
Ha! Listen to this one!
Oh, I should have. Are they gonna? Yeah, we've really glitched out with the AI.
Yeah.
Casino Royale maybe the last. Just trying to.
Just go and assassinate the person who's suffering, which is our current objective. Because even the heavily armoured ones aren't actually attacking us. Finish it.
Oh, now we attacked her.
Libero da fardelli e paure. Requiesca di pace.
Listen to this one. Immediately breaks out of grip. Well, what if I'd pressed square? He would have used the hidden blade to
Kill them. Okay, looks like we actually have to kill these guys.
Right, I'm off, guys.
Oh, that's good. Taking out the two most heavily armoured ones with a single assassination.
Yeah.
Never break promise.
Yeah. So another situation that might be worth looting the gold one.
Yeah. Like, I like how they're just terrified of you. You're gonna walk out, right? I mean, it was just like an AI glitch, I think. They're supposed to attack me.
Yeah, we're approaching the 3-hour mark for actual play.
Yeah. How you holding up?
I might be able to do a little longer, but probably not too much longer. Also, I think we're approaching a point in the story where it's going to send us back to the villa, and then it's sort of like a natural break.
Yeah, so we'll call it there, shall we?
Yeah. Oh no, the world is ending. The light has returned after every piece of scenery has hit us in the face.
Republic of Florentina, 1480.
Yeah. 2 years. Because it's 1478 last time. So I think we've had about 7 years since the game started.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so we appear to be back in Florence.
There's a memory starter, we could go back to the villa.
I think go back to the villa and get that stuff there sorted.
Yeah.
Like collect the money, buy armor, make sure everything's fixed, then...
Yeah, I think then we can leave it there for this week, because we've got to... We've had a time skip, that's a natural break point in the story.
Yeah.
And the share play session will end in 3 minutes anyway.
Yeah. And the stream is under 4 minutes away from 3 hours.
Yeah. See you guys for game start. Yep, see you then, yep. Yeah. So, how's the stream been for you?
Been good.
Yeah. This was fun. Although I
Yeah.
don't know why towards the end the AI crapped out and they just wouldn't attack you at all.
No.
Can't say that's ever happened before.
No. Can't think of it happening either. Yeah, so we'll need to collect all our florins, have a look at all the shops, make sure we've got everything, fully upgrade, like all the knives, all the smoke bombs, etc, etc. And then look at any equipment we want to get. And, oh look, we have the maximum amount of florins it could hold in there.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to a blacksmith.
Yeah, I think it's about to get me off of the share play shortly.
Yeah. You got another minute or two.
Yeah.
We might be able to get... We might be able to wrap it up by then.
Yeah, okay, so blacksmith. Repair. Okay. Back. Armor. Oh, and the metal has started appearing, but get that one anyway. Because we can only get the metal van brace. So that gives us 2 sets completed. Van
Yep.
brace increases more.
I mean, do we want the van braces or do we want to...
I think the van braces, because that will... Because there isn't really much left to invest in new. Let's have a look at weapons. Yeah, there's nothing better than what we've got, unless the scimitar is brilliant.
No. I mean...
One more damage, but a lot slower, so no.
Yeah.
Weapons... Sultan's knife?
Uh,
Less deflection, lot more damage. Wait, what's that last one?
that was Metal Kestis.
Yeah, I've been kicked off.
Oh, no. Tell you, I'll, do it again, just for the end.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Coming back. The Kestis is sort of like the fist weapon. I think that's the only one we get access to. And it's not that expensive, so it sort of makes punching better.
Well, I might as well get it then.
Yeah. Just have to make sure it gets equipped. Ammunition. We need 1 knife.
I doubt we've got enough to...
Smoke bomb.
I doubt we've got enough to invest in anything at the moment.
No, we've just dropped under 4,000. So let's have a look at the is there any healing we need to do, or
Well, we'll.
Something else, friend?
And we can also have a look at the upgrades on the yeah, we needed 1 medicine. Apothecary supplies, poisons.
We're
We've not
okay
used
for
any other
poison?
poisons, but that's only for the hidden
Soon
blade.
feel much better, friend.
Opposite, there's the artist and the thing. The artist can increase the value of a place with paintings.
Alright, why not?
That's quite a cheap painting. We can get St. Francis and Ecstasy. And yeah, get the treasure map so we can find that instead.
Do come again.
Yeah, and if you go to the tailor shop,
Yeah.
then let's see what upgrades to the pouches they have.
Oh, we can get immediate. Well, we've got a knife belt upgrade.
We can get
Presumably
another knife belt upgrade.
Or a medium
Or-
medicine pouch.
If we go medium, you don't necessarily need either of them with the way we've been playing.
No. We might as well get one.
Yeah, let's go with as we've upgraded the knife belt. Let's go for the medicine,
Yeah.
and now let's see if we can actually fill up the medicine pouch now.
Well, we've only got 150 florins, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah, I think they're about 60 something, so we might be able to get 2, and then we just need to wait 20 minutes later. Yeah. You can get 2, and then we need 3 more, which we can pick up in the next session after we've
That
murdered
should
more
heal
people.
quickly now.
Yeah. Alright.
Or the various treasures in this city, which I'm guessing the diamonds are on the mini-map.
I might have a look at those off screen.
Yeah, that seems like something to do off-screen.
Yeah.
Sort of like near enough everything else we've just done.
Right. Well, anyway, thanks for joining us, everyone, for Assassin's Sunday. It's been fun.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for having me, as usual.
Yeah, thanks for being here. I like these streams. They're some of my favourites.
Yeah, they are fun.
So, right. We will see you the same time, or maybe a bit earlier on Sunday, depending on how available we both are next week.
Take care, everyone.
Yeah, but see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.